Gannick texts me like, come rock with the squad in 16, World Dom. We got you someone with dope bars and 6 schemes. I said, who? He said, Arcane. My response was split screen, the crying Jordan face next to the Arthur Fist meme. I was pissed. I was pissed, but I'm ready to play now, so hey, Al. Y'all know what rhymes with hey, Al? PayPal. Americans mad I took this battle. They say you old news. Canadians say you sitting on bars. We just don't know who's. The cold truth? The cold truth? You getting 3-0'd. Bet against me and you go broke, depending on Kane to get around like old folks. No joke. I'm exciting, plus my writing is amazing. Now Kane facing a bag like hyperventilation. If it jam, I pistol whip him. Improvise the situation. I'm beating beef with the hammer. I tend to rise to the occasion. You be saying... You be saying true story, but be lying. True story. You be saying... You be saying true story, but be lying. That ain't making sense. Fake personals for every opponent. That's why we ain't convinced. But if I even start to take offense, it's no words, just iron and clips. Who want to see the main event? You should have played the bench. I'm on a planned mission, man. You will die from this automatic, but I ain't talking transmissions. Vest on his chest so these bullets can't hit him. Now I'm shooting for more, trying to get ahead like ambition. Fam tripping? Fam tripping? Cause he came deep and I ain't got my boys with me. If you insulting, why throw dukes up? Count on me bearing arms, I got a toy with me. But you ain't even catch the scheme. Sultans, dukes, counts, barons, you shouldn't toy with me. You should have known that early, I'm the kingpin. Come on, narc, you're not royalty. I mean, who you trying to impress? You know, Empress. I should catch him doing vodka shots and knocks on chest and his goose fly dead in the air. That's a Top Gun reference. Catch him filling up his tank and then a hot one wet him. Let it ring in front of the pump like a shotgun wedding. I'll catch your thought undressing, then run over like, what's up, honey, greeter? Then let my best friend Skeeter. I'm Doug Funny, 2 hands on a sweeper. I treat you like a dust bunny, a couple bucks, quiet the talking like hush money. I'm cold dog, slush puppy, so step. I'm cold dog, slush puppy, so step, brother, this drum nutty, but with 4 in a pinch. I'm cold dog, slush puppy, so step, brother, this drum nutty, but with 4 in the pants, Al son, I'm like Bud Bundy. You should run from me. You should run from me. The cannon hidden like a candid cam. Chilla for your comeback battle? See, this is Gannick's plan. They want you en route for the chain. I understand it, fam, but Peanut was better suited for Kane like the plan is, man. Damn.
Nobody got it.
Damn. It's like you don't get respect and never got respect. This could go from Kane getting a shot to getting shot to death. Watch your mouth. You say the wrong thing, you getting pocket checked. Matter of fact, why would I do that, yo, when Kane don't even pocket checks? Welcome back. You might have battled dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. Boss town. Usually, this is something that I won't admit, but in that last round, you def had some dope ass shit. Who wrote that shit?
That's cool, let's go. Let's go.
Ain't no question of battles he probably biting. whose lines he can't stop reciting. It got me tight. This who the dot be hyping. He done took more punches than Rocky fighting. All I see in your circle is how you copywriting. You're not exciting. It's different. It's different. You're not exciting. And you called Caustic a desperate, deceitful, treacherous weasel, right? But why use his bars if you never considered cheddar your equal? If there were battle rap laws, buying bars would death be illegal. That's why it's a secret service like the president's people. But I'm a dead man walk. That's why it's a secret service like the president's people. You represent evil. And that's why we look at you strange. Some news came to my phone. Tell me it's not true, Kane. Swear to God, there's not a person in your circle named Hussein whose writing helped you win both Grand Prix in those 2 chains. A few lames from Hamilton told me that.
That's not true.
Should I ask them how it came about? Basically, architecture, if he's building rounds and can't figure an angle out. By any measure, your name's in doubt. We're through with the fabrications. AI could've overstepped you in lieu of those allegations, but it was him or Tycoon. Guess I'm guilty of tax evasion. You don't stay sucker free, so you'll never be patch replacement. This faggot hating. I got lines that'll shake the building. I hope this battle don't flop, but if it do, Kane, thanks a million. They don't wanna see albino bars. But if they did, I would've taken villain. But if he did purchase, it's different. It's different. It's different. They don't want to see albino bars. If they did, I would have taken villain. But if he did purchase verses, I hope this pussy hair got ripped off like a great Brazilian. I'm way too brilliant. I'm way too brilliant. And I don't care what you say, bozo. Y'all came for a fiasco. This Lupe promo. Nigga, my crew, they loco. If you say popo, they shoot they fofo and double cross you like the Duce logo. 2 Trey Ochos. What, you got a blade on your belt? You came to war with a poker? Well, these crazy eights hit hearts to take away from your health. But you ain't even catch the scheme. War, poker, crazy eights, hearts, there I gave you some help. See, being old made you whack. You can ask the fans. You ain't even a solitaire. Stop playing yourself. But off the gin, he failed 21. But still look like a chump. Walk past me in a spot. I wish I would get a bump. Adrenaline junkie on a bungee. You get hooked from the jump. Knock out your top row of teeth for trying to put on a front. What's with the ice grill? You nice, chill. Imagine you harm me. Can't wait to ride with that chopper. It's like a new Harley. Witnesses dying. Whoever in your crew saw me gonna start turning up in trunks like a pool party. You might have battled dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. Boss town, you corny. I walk over to your chick by the bar like, what it do, shorty? She'll tell me everything. How she hates you and can't sleep when she's too horny, but she just stays playing house with Kane like Hugh Laurie. True story. She cared at first. Now she's sick of you hitting. She tell you switch the position. You tell her quit with the bitching. She say between us, there's a real big physical difference. Now she's seeing me on the side like peripheral vision. That's why she's ditching you for me. Wasn't hard for me to save for Detective Benson. She just wanted her partner to be stabler. See you later. See you later. It's no time for the BS. Listen, a pipe squirt. It's light work. I'm an electrician, a chamber spinning, throw a cap like T-Rex spitting. No click when the hammer bang like my reflex missing. I'm the best spitting. But being nice is more than these bars. And your whole gimmick is mimicking. It's corny and odd. You just showed us how it's supposed to be done, right? Shit is mad force to me, dog. Using another nigga's signature? You should catch a forgery charge. Before he was hard. Now pussy's what he chose to become all weekend. Every time Caustic approaching me runs. But why, Kane? He ain't looking for no murder beef with hostess and guns where you'll die in the street with candles lit and rosaries hung. So fuck imitating my style. Square up and go blow for blow with him, chump. If you really a man, then show us how it's supposed to be done. Matter of fact, don't show us how it's supposed to be done. Show us how you do things. These is jewels you can eat off. Brings new meaning of food chain, long setups, dragging out the fire like Liu Kang. There is a method to kill an old dirty bastard like Wu-Tang. If our crew bang and we scrap, should be a fast fight. Me and my mans, you get jabbed twice. That's a bad night. It'll be jumping off on you from both sides like a half pipe. But if Al Sharp, then he should be used to dealing with black rights. You don't rap tight as that bean nicker, that scheme sticker, foreign V whipper, pull up flyers, a jean zipper, snipers on the roof. Them shots on the house ain't free liquor. Let her protest. I hit that activist hard as a lean sipper. We differ. I don't like clowns. Change their bright smiles into tight frowns. He hyped on a fight now, but these jabs crack heads like rehab. Pipe down. I write rounds to address bitches sleeping like nightgowns. And right now, after you heard the boss Chilla coming with, your name should be Novocaine, cause you ain't feeling what you spit. But you insist you beat Pat. How's that when you were sloppy, amigo? Please, stop being emo. Claiming he got robbed when he didn't. He's Ryan Lochte in Rio. This is a body. It's different. This is a body, a 3-0, and that's why you losing now against Mr. Jump the Top Tier from the Proving Grounds, Boss Town. Now, Peter Morris has battled killers, but with Chilla, is there anything he can do with him? Nah, see, a smart man would run. He knows as far as hotheads ache embody his crew mission. Y'all ain't even catch the scheme. Nausea, runny nose, hot heads, aching body is crew mission, but I ain't sweating it, just no chills and fatigue. I mean that coughing coming like flu symptoms. Whoever got this dude winning, simply high, see, so be cool. My word play live, I'll snap, pull, give his V8, then show Sonny the light with a tray 5 and leave his body in the ocean sprayed. If y'all only knew how many minutes may die. His bay fly. I mean, very fine and complete, son. Should I run up in his crib while he trying to fuck? Catch him giving his miss dick. She was cool, laid naked beside this chump. I let a shot clap and told her, watch who you lay around next, cause you could end up all kind of slumped. You know, lay around next. See, that was a Hawaiian punch. I got the juice. Keep the juice. You got the juice. Keep the juice, nigga. And now we take your chain, but every crystal light, I peep the jewels, nigga. But if a nigga rock bands, then for that Green Day Queen kissing the Eagles too, nigga. Rock man's Green Day Queen kissing the Eagles too. Now catch up. Cause that's the last scheme I'ma repeat for you. How sweet of you. Battling me on my fucking turf. I should hit you with a magazine. But before I let another verse, whoever got an issue with me making a centerfold, take cover first. Cause before I leave, the gun I bottle have a body like Mrs. Buttersworth. There's nothing worse than killing someone you respect. But better you than I, dog, so I'm a euthanized dog and sit you beside God. And I think Suicide Squad, if you claiming his lead pop, it's a crock. Cause we know this Joker hardly a dead shot. Boy, you bet not. Boy, you bet not. Or get socked to you bloody. Ass shilling. They booked me and hit the jackpot in views. I done brought mass millions. I saw your battle with Sharon. True. The kid had you choking like Cad Williams. You're a poker player. He left his cards to come die in a battle. He's Pat Tillman. See you later.
Back in the body.
We was chilling. We was chilling in the hotel lobby. Homie asked how much I would put on this battle. I turned it down, cause he's addicted to wagering. Losing is something he couldn't have handled. Losing is something that he couldn't have handled. But that experience reminded me of one of baseball's most crookedest scandals, cause how I read him, Cincinnati wanted to bet soon as Pete Rose looking to gamble. But all he earned is getting put on a mantle. I'm a monster, lift the shirt, have him shook by the handle. Like maracas, you want the fade? I'm armed with blades like Baraka. The surgeons gon' have to surge in like Ibaka, partner. You couldn't hang unless your ass get lynched. You getting screwed by this L minus the Allen wrench. This a cinch. You might have battled dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of three rounds like these. Classic. Biggest battler from New England ever.
I am.
These is facts. Salute to y'all for coming out. From the chicks to the G's and back. You see this fucking crowd? Fuck the Saurus, homie. You can thank me for that. You really think they paid bread to roll up and see Peter rap? Yeah, I seen the stats. Yeah, I seen the stats. You like 120 battles in. That's both pathetic and respectable.
That's fucked up. When he puts it like that, I feel bad and good.
But you hate on URL and they fans because they don't check for you.
No.
I mean, you're so anti-URL. Ball game isn't a slogan. It's a place where Big Papi makes hits with his bats. You're so anti-URL. Gnome isn't an event. It's a small bearded man that just sits on your grass. You're so anti-URL. Chess isn't a battler. It's a board game he used to play with kids in his class. He's so anti-URL. Ty Law ain't a battler either. He's a quarterback who was a first round pick for the Pats.
Yeah, he was nice.
But even switching his raps, and I can see it when I watch closer. Added aggression like rock, hoping we noticed he got bolder. Added gun lines, hoping Smack fans would say he's a lot colder. We're from Thesaurus to Pistol Pete. Still couldn't cross over. Don't be someone you not, soldier. Don't be someone you not, soldier. Acting like you Wall Street. But if it's beef, you gon' Dow Jones, cause I'm a stockholder, I'm not sober. So here's where the plan for the night go left. Fuck blaming a pipe that damages white old fresh. Hands of the knife so fresh, damn it is quite grotesque. Now Peter everywhere like an animal rights protest. 40 and I, both vets, plus X, and we lead the beam. Adding to the muscle and mass like creatine. I've been nice. Got more pinstripes than Gina's team. To get ahead, you losing next. I'm a guillotine. My dog's back, itching a bug. You better flee the scene or get more hands in your face than John Cena seen. Beans team. Let the can rip to my hand split. Spraying them texts, have them praying in sex like a mantis. Damnness, leave them lost underwater like Atlantis. After letting it sing on Morissette like Atlantis. The plan is open Thesaurus to a new page. We could shoot phase. My Duke's raised with brute rage. Try me. I'm bulletproof in my hood like Luke Cage. It don't. It don't matter whose stage. I'm on some go to war shit. I'm on point with that long nose like a swordfish. He wooden box and got his pal lit. That's a forklift and you all round.
True.
Played after play, watching that forklift. See, I wrote this with the feeling of killing and leaving corpses just to leave Thesaurus with the Saurus. The score is 2-zip, who hold it down like me? See, he ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. Boston. Let me address some shit in this 3rd round. I asked for a local matchup. They said this was Mass against the World style, but we spoke about Sakurai. They said he retired. We gotta sick our eye on another nerd clown. I'm a rap genius. So it would have been easy to break a verse down. Then they asked me about the Cat Lou cipher to see who's nicer. I said do tight, but we need a bigger name to get the views spiked up. So don't be hype like you nice and try to call me whack, cause I'm the kingpin. It's time to show you why they call me that. Y'all hear them gats flaming? 1 9 and 2 8s like when crack came and I act foul. 1 9 and 2 8s like when crack came and I act foul and get the tech, boy, I'm not flagrant. Your style whackness, malpractice, I lack patience. A Boston nigga born a killer like Matt Damon. I rap better. It's that blatant. You gotta take a stand. I get it jumping from the gate with punches quicker than Vega can. They love to hear me back and forth with styles. Like Jada fans, one call. I connect with 4 G's without a data plan. Rush. Have a bouncing on his dog like Mega Man. Trust. If I ain't carrying the tray like a waiter's hands, then run. Cause I'm pulling out the machine like a paper jam. Chilla hair frontin' for who? I ain't a faker fam shit. Did he think Puff taught me how to make a band? Shit, at 16, I really had to hook up, y'all. Could make a rack out of nothing like a push-up bra. So call me. Crazy. Call me a nerd. Them actions in my past not consistent. I had a new Glock in my shoebox, trying to move pot without a pot to piss in. So what I speak well in interviews. Should I see PR as vital in the top position? Say I'm lying. Till you get it clear and find out the fib real later. I know it's shocking, isn't it? But on the cardiac light, I don't kick up and cook. I never really like to rap, I'd rather grip up with crooks. Hold the clip up, be shook, then lift the Saurus off his feet. Now don't you ever say you never see me pick up a book.
Damn, that's fire.
That slick talk got my Jamaican niggas pissed off. They yelling blood clot, blood clot. Out the whip letting clips off, they say blood clot till it's empty. Then blood clot when they switch off, and when it come to the heat, it's more blood clots than Chris Bosh. This bitch soft. This bitch soft. Y'all really think he planned to kill me? I could just beat him to death. I don't need cannons really. I could put the Mac down like Meek Man's in Philly and have him facing fists like a sock puppet. Boy, these hands is silly. And really, we could have battled on the roof, you know, where the loser has to jump. Wouldn't have mattered at all, but I like you, bro. So I'll just throw you out a second story window. You'll fall flat in a sprawl. You'll survive, but your whole body will be black and blue after it. Y'all think foliage. How he leaves a different color after the fall. And your wings and shit. This the wrong crowd to test me. This the wrong crowd to test me in front of. Glock in his mouth. Had his bitch sucking a strap like a lesbian lover. Quick question. Raise your hand if you got me losing this battle right now. Aww. See, that's why I don't tire of these rappers, and I wore this hoodie for a reason. That's because society's backwards. But let's end it right there, because y'all know I'm not losing now. You going against Mr. Top Tier from the proving grounds, and let's be honest, he said it himself, but goddamn, dude is round. He's a Canadian Crip, y'all. Hate him or love him. I figured with that reputation, you wouldn't make it through customs. I never knew there was a Grape Street in Ottawa. Shouldn't you be gangbanging or something, aiming and dumping? A lot of battlers say that you're fronting, but I get it, bro. This geeky image you displaying is nothing but a front to keep your gangster self away from the public. I overheard a few ladies discussing how they're here to see their Canadian husband, right? Shit, I thought they were speaking about Pat Stay, but they wasn't. They said your skinny, muscleless frame is irresistible. Though most women say it's disgusting, these chicks can't wait till you touch them. They're praying you fuck them. How do you do it, bro? Is it good conversation? Quick advances when you get the chances? Wait, you into dancing? Screw it. Let's not play stupid. He isn't handsome. He's awkward as hell. Plus his wardrobe works to his disadvantage because everything you own says virgin. You Richard Branson. Keep going. Just glancing, I can tell you a virgin. It's in the way that you stand. When Bonnie went for your privates, I bet you came in your pants. For 3 rounds, you told us how her pussy stunk on some skunk shit. How she's a slut bitch that jumped ship to suck dick, but it's funny the minute she had your cunt grip, you loved it. She tried to dick check and grabbed you by the pussy on some Trump shit. Now last year I seen some Trump shit. He had his eye on his fly blonde, but another battle of Baghdad. Let a Philippine all night long. Boy, you were so distraught. The next day that young boy put in India, did this guy wrong. Either he ain't care for his career, or he into losing, cause he ain't even Taiwan. Let bygones be bygones. Or you're gonna be dropping tears quick for being too dramatic. Even if Mav said he was mean, all it would mean is dude is average. I sat a light on top to dish out pain when I'm shooting ratchets. Yeah, antenna clear things up. Get the picture, that's what I use for static. But it ain't all about suits and caskets. Generally, I'd slide across your hood to prove these dukes a hazard. I'm about to... You about to lose a classic and get your mic jacked. It's like you moonwalking because the feet got you moving backwards. Yeah, I had a defeat bar. I had to see what it was hitting for. I got the winning score. You think not? You misinformed. You gotta listen more. Niggas is getting dumb and dumber if they can't see how I'm whipping dog. This undercover cop lying on his shield like Gryffindor. Now
Harry Potter!
Now, was you spitting or dancing? My question is, what you be doing with your hands? Are you seizing while you're scheming? Are you moving in a trance? Are you trying to do the robot? A flying judo chop? Maybe you practicing both. Maybe you sleepwalking while dreaming you're air traffic control. But bro, you are not a crip. You're a door-to-door energy salesman in Ottawa. Stop acting like you from the hooded spots. But you being a crip, maybe that's something I shouldn't mock. Clearly he is good with Watts. So if Sharon tells y'all that he lit my whole block up, believe him. I mean, he's not fronting. I just wouldn't expect to see cops coming from blocks dumping this because he had a good week. Shit, my whole street bought from him. How could I not? My bad. You should start your round, hi dad, I'm a fly lad, so many checks on me, I'm a walking Nike ad. If I see Sharon, I'm a walking Nike ad. Tell your crew, if I put hands on a square, it's not an iPad. Whoever feel away off the shit that Chilla say, throw your dukes up when you slide past and I'll be waiting. Trying to hit a gang of chins like a warrior with the triads. I'm in my bag. I'm in my bag. So get in yours and hold it down like me, cause you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. You call yourself the smack killer, but K-Shine was smacking on you. Arsenal snatched your Crip flag and started swagging on you. Clips didn't even care to ride around, he was slacking on you. DNA had a day's notice, so it was blacking on you. Shook damn near ripped your pockets off when he was tapping on you. Magic's rounds were half as long as yours and he was blacking on you. Cortez broke you the fuck down and he was cracking on you. John? Okay, you beat John. But alas, Now I gotta show bro a L. Somebody should have told Sharon this won't go so well. This folk could blow in his whole mode of hell. But see in a box that's cold Chanel, the boat. Got a boat load of shells from the Peace be flying. Catch him running. Air with the mask like I'm deep sea diving. My guys pull and let it sing. I bet you he'd be crying. Cause you could even fire a BB and CC whining. Keep hyping. See, they don't put Chilla Jones versus CC. See me, I'm a PG and I BG. Believe me, this is easy. Doing breezy. Get the win now. They don't put Chilla Jones versus CC. See me, I'm a PG and I beat you. Believe me, this is easy. Doing breezy. Get the win now. Who could beat me, defeat me? Not what you jot. CC stock gonna drop on the spot. GZ stop when you're blocking the drop. Beat block like a shot at your top. CZ, you just wanna beat me to the ill. You can win chill, you feeling queasy, spin him still. Get him a pill, you feeling queasy, spin him still. Get him a pill, the DE, click a pill. I'm living for real. King. And they be bringing them clubs because I scheme and get punch drunk without drinking in pubs. I'm good with angles, rebuttals that I think of as nuts. Plus I'm dirty with grind rounds like a ring in a tub. He's a scrub. I thought y'all would be stoked to see me on the card if I was catching wreck with arse, but he was bright enough to duck. Which leads to you getting pressed and stabbed with something extra sharp. I left a bloodbath once he got his liver pulled out, but I left his heart. Then drew the steel to ring his bell fast, but to let it bang or not, I had second thoughts. Till I caught him dipping, started wigging, hit his windshield, made the glass go everywhere. All I left was shards, hit him and his chick, saw shots exit her dome and tear her man's chest apart. He's just a mark. So how dare he talk like his hands are scary? You could have fought, but instead I took the shot and now I got a Canterbury. I'm branded heavy. Now I got a Canterbury. I'm branded heavy. Cause battle rap ain't a career. It's a transition to a new life. Look at Con, Hitman, and Clips. I'm trying to help you not to lose sight. I had a promo code. Sharon sucks. 30% off. My website traffic and views spikes. Don't you understand? Do I gotta show choreograph to help him move right? Follow my steps. Follow my steps, Sharon, or be a stepping stone, brethren. I could rock you mid-round and drop you. That's actually no question, but think of the promo. Shit, don't flop and us will probably go viral. Another 1 million views added to Jones' legend, and I'll be blowing up off a battery charge like a Galaxy Note 7. Don't test them. You might have battled dudes who sound like me. Never stood in front of free crowds like these. All sound. Now, you said Pat Stay threatened to stab you if you brought Holohan on stage. My question is, how you snitch on him right then and there? I mean, if that was me, I wouldn't care if he had the knife with him there. I mean, we talking about the chain. Plus, you passed up on an extra 1,000 because you was frightened and scared. Couldn't be me, y'all. Because for arachnophobia threat in spite of my fears, you was writing for years. So how the fuck did you back down? Let Arsenal push you around like, Put that blue flag down. Let Suge push you around like you a douchebag clown. Then let Gannick push you around like you can't use that round. You a clown. See, I got the crown, so you can go ahead and try and call me whack, but I'm the kingpin, Sharon. It's time to show them why they call me that. See, I can rap. So I suggest you warn them. This is a lesson for them. This pathetic, boring, nerd/fed informant. Boy, I'm back in my bag. Shit, I knew when I was prepping for him, I'd out-rap him so bad, y'all gonna have to start prepping for him. Now, who thinks you're wrong? Got a weapon on him. Yeah. Show your hands. He got an NWX with a fake arm. Nigga had a prosthetic on him. I got 2 straps. And I'll use both arms, get ambidextrous on them. Make your friends hide, cause everything I pop's red like Eric Foreman. Check the morgue. Check the morgue. When I catch your whoring, use Professor X's telekinetic force to dissect the organs. It's Poindexter meets Dexter Morgan. This is Drexler. Next to Jordan's best performance. You gonna use the block to create lines and make points like Tetris scoring. So this writer's block all you want. Try to play our crew till you get smacked with the K and have deja vu. You told Sean. Matter of fact, you had a line in that last round that was alright. Something about silent W and sword. See, here's where you learn the rebuttals I bring harder. Cause you talking about swords and I'm the kingpin when we in England and you up against the King Arthur. But anyway, you told Shy, hands up, don't shoot. But you say, guns up, shoot back. Gangster. So you really be popping the hammer? Acting brolic on a block, trying to rock a bandana. When Sean smacks you, really all I thought of was Panda, cause one hit had you looking like a broad in Atlanta. Now see how I design a setup? Maybe you caught it on camera. Like an episode of Frasier, I got him watching the grandma. But that's the difference between us. You don't have a lot of replay value. And I don't mean to be insincere, but that's exactly why I was sent here. So I hope I'm making sense here. And since air from the vents ain't helping us with your sense here, Liam gonna have to spray Febreze and light some incense here. He sold his soul to the devil, committed sins here. Who think it'll work? Well, so many nods I think are sincere, but we're in England, right? It's only right I keep a pound, there's no sense here. Every bullet I send, searing, get anyone earth sins ear. That whack shit you had in store tonight, I haven't seen in years, like since Sears. And you didn't know that this ass whipping was coming? Maybe should have sent Sears. Now a seer is like a future teller or a psychic, but I guess you were more affordable. But booking you in this medium was a gypsy, my aura cool. So that's the difference between us. And that's why you losing now against Mr. Jump to top 10 from the Prudy Browns.
I said, Joe! Yo! Wanna know what rhymes with soul and Pedro?
Oh, I don't know. Throats get strangled.
Stomachs getting gutted from the closest angles.
Say that again?
Stomachs getting gutted from the closest angles.
Intestines floating, dangled.
Roped and tangled.
Roast and mangled.
Sending them home with halos.
Like hopeless angels.
Pray Jehovah saves you.
Or we can wait till they post to pay you.
Okay.
Load and blaze you till you so disabled. Some are miss, but most degrade you. One, but around to leave them holy as a toasted bagel.
Now how's that for a Zone and Jones debut?
Yeah. Let me guess.
We don't amaze you, right?
Let me guess. We don't amaze you. Especially since you spit whack. To be honest, we didn't really write for you, Pedro. We mostly wrote for this cat.
So it's your pen versus ours. Pedro might as well sit back.
Shit, we rep the block, son. Y'all really think
Solar eclipse that?
you're so racist? I bet you're afraid of any room that's pitch black.
Bruh, if your bars got any lighter, we would freestyle shit raps.
But we came to torture. Watch every punch that lantern and twist caps.
Earth said to bring that fire.
So this about to be a lit match.
Matter of fact, wanna know how to bitch slap a battle rapper?
Well, Pedro's in a video online that shows how to.
Man, he hit you so hard. He literally smacked the soul out you.
But we had to rub that in off top.
Like Rogaine.
Rogaine bars, come on, get with it, man. But we had to rub it in off top.
Like Rogaine.
Question, besides the mum jokes, did Soul write this whole thing?
When you break down the lines, the shit you write is so lame.
This is easy, I'll dance in front of whoever Soul trained. But
Let's get back to that video though. Man, you ain't want no drama. You got smacked so many times by a fan, it's like you was fighting Katana.
As a matter of fact, speaking of Mortal Kombat, I killed Sharon yesterday and said I'ma do so the same, son, except today, I'm changing bodies and snatching soul quicker than Shang Tsung. Game what?
Yeah.
We trashing niggas.
Yeah.
They say we need a breakout performance, but if you soar,
I assist.
start rashing niggas. This is passion, niggas. We fire
And y'all whack. So before you even mention the squad, I say where your bars at.
This is writer's block. Chill in danger, y'all.
What we represent
What's that?
is simple. Chill and danger, y'all.
See, they want us to get crazy, but I'm chilling, danger.
They say chill and danger, y'all.
Well, in that case, once chillin' danger, y'all don't go see no chillin' danger. Once chillin' danger and chillin' danger, y'all. Pause, but we had a disagreement on this one, bro.
Man, I wanted gun smoke, cutthroat, rip out his intestines, jump rope.
No.
What? No?
It's not gonna work.
Fuck jokes.
Unless Soul has one of his dumb jokes, or if Pedro comes with a whole round of mum jokes, it's over with. We're done, bro.
Well, shit, man. Why don't you try some mum jokes?
That's not usually my style,
Okay.
but I'm gonna freestyle and try one, bro.
Go ahead.
Hey, yo! Little cocky runt. Your mom is a hunky smut. She wanted a steak dinner. She got a beef and broccoli lunch.
What else? What else?
Later on, we took her to the hotel. Made her suck our dick till her knees were black as a hockey puck. You wanna know what else?
What else?
We bent her over and gave her sloppy kinda donkey punch.
You got more?
Should I do another one? Yeah! Matter of fact, we left her vagina aching.
Right.
Tired, shaking. She was passed out in the bed, sleeping bare like hibernation.
And I was waiting for you to show that you actually bold.
North Korea! North Korea!
That means I'm coming for your capital, soul. I got the 9.
I got the 12. We gon' Romo and Brady. It's when we give them a dose and put a chrome to their cranium.
Okay. Boom, turn his dome to a stadium.
And chick booming, now soul got an
Atrium.
It's no saving them. The gat make a high flyer fly higher.
Man, get off that plane shit like a skydiver.
We in the ring punching, back-to-back nights like prize fighters.
Why push that paper to the side, man? We ain't them type writers.
This shit is fire. Everyone knows that y'all whack. So before you even mention the squad, say where your bars at. Let's go. Like you said in the first round, this match was a long time coming. I've been waiting to talk to you, so...
Oh. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than rap. I want you to talk to his soul.
You know what's impressive? How you manage to lie through lyrics and don't write for your rightful image. I don't like your gimmick. It got me tight, bro, but... Shit, I might go with it. It got me tight, bro. I don't like your gimmick. Here's where the smile switches from style vicious to spiteful, vicious, and now I'm going crazy in his grill like a psycho dentist. See, my flow wicked, mine so gifted, rhyme prolific. See, top tiers in the now, how I make them a pyramid like a Cairo visit. I don't get it. Let me explain. That was a line meant to put you back in place like a spinal fix at a Cairo visit.
Sorry. Nah, bro. Nah, bro, dig it. I know I told you to talk to his fucking soul, but what I really meant is for you to talk to his fucking soul.
Oh!
I got a question though. Y'all know where I'm going with this, right? What are those? Bro, no, those are fucked up. I said, yo. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're talking during my round. Bro, I think a snake would dance out of those if I played a flute by those boots. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Jay-Z wouldn't spit 22 twos with those boots. Man, if your name was Toby, I would cut the foot off of whoever roots for those boots. Man, if we were going to war, you should call a truce in those boots.
It looks like he's a troop that goes on 20-mile troops in those boots.
I don't know how you're recruiting those boots.
I mean, it looks like you have the rest of the writer's block group in those boots.
Who you talking about? B-Magic?
Danny.
I think Oops in those boots. Hey, I don't blame you for going behind the banner. If I was you, I'd be losing those boots.
I think Shocks, Moose Cypher, and Gemini are trying to have recruits in those boots.
The DJ want to spend a record behind the ones and twos on those boots.
It looks like you got bit by a dog on the loose in those boots.
And that's why we vicious and y'all whack. So before you even mention the squad,
say where your bars at. Hey yo, I'm about to make it hard to get around. Like Big T on an escalator. For Warren G, you getting Nate, dog, we regulators. They say Jersey is the pressure chamber. We'll push my buttons and take it to the next level, RC. This the shit that elevator, some hella dangerous. I walk in this nigga crib like, once again I'm here, up in another nigga's place. Pick up his daughter like, oh. Spit in a motherfucking face. Grab her by the hair, the other hand on her motherfucking waist, open the door, and Jazzy Jeff her over the motherfucking gate. I couldn't fucking wait to be as disrespectful as he can be. I catch you and Kylie at the zoo and fill a stroller full of TNT. The explosion to blow a body where the Bengals at. Got onlookers screaming for the EMTs to see Kylie get done dirty by a tiger. You ain't gotta watch TMZ, my G. Of all the things you could have named her, you chose Kylie, and that's some absurd shit. Cause after you went to Detroit and denied shotgun like that ain't concerned trick, well, she turned into Kylie Jenner. Cause her pops ain't been the same since after he turned bitch, but you've always... Let's go. But you've always been transparent. Just like that Bruce Jenner guy. That's why you couldn't handle Will and blew your buzz like you was breathalyzed. Arms raised, but I don't testify. Spraying sex like pesticides. Come at me sideways and get back down. That's the electric slide. This is a CeeLo game. This is a CeeLo game. Why? Money next to die. This 80 proof. I'll absolutely get rocked and sent to the effing sky. I'm at my pinnacle. So there's gonna be a clear L when that chrome smoking. That's for the bass in your voice. What's your tone, Loke? No joke. Fuck if you and my enemies roll thick. The fireplace to his roof, his chimney smoke quick. See 50 unload quick. I empty the whole clip. Twist your cap like Rock did Nitty at no 6. Chrome 5th. Try and wear designer gear in my fucking ghetto. If you tucking metal, if you an LV, get the running rebel or get stuck up, pussy. Minus the tampon fill, hand on still. You get iced if the can on chill. So chill with them fake personals. Every angle you use is phony. I'm a problem. Houston know me swinging swords, and you should know B. But they saying you the, but the rebel never lost. They saying you the GOAT, G, and they right. You are Jordan. Farmar trying to shoot with Kobe. Fuck moving slowly. I'm picking homie apart. It's foosball, one turn and everybody flipping over the bars. I'm a star. Cause I'm consistent and I never been a check chaser. Rolling with the pen, kneading the dough like a bread baker. Blue steel, jet black trim with a red laser. The blazer, all different colors. In memory of Craig Sager. He say his straps.
DJ Cali Cow.
He say his straps, name Romo and Dak that he pop and burst. The irony. How you give your gun titles but don't rock with surf. And got the nerve to take shots. Well, that's why I gotta throw lead. Before the shot, Bentley. After the shot, moped. Before the shot, dreadlocks. After the shot, no dreads. Before the shot, arsenal. After the shot, O-Red. You so dead. You so dead. No frontin', my bro. Got his phone dumping. He's shooting first, then I'm next to Sid. I'm Joe Button, it's nothing. I know you battle dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. Boss Town. Hey, yo, I'm spazzing. Back snapping like I cracked spines. Lyrically, this 1-800s. That's a chat line. I'm dropping 30 while you underscore. That's a flat line. I point, steal, assist, and a block. That's a stat line. We both rap lines, but the level Chilla Jones on higher. So Arsenal be the reason they say home's on fire. I'm inspired. So tell Darrell Jones I'm about to say some cold shit, cause for the first time ever, I can finally use Jones flips. Now y'all ain't booked just anybody. Y'all niggas put a beast beside him. How is Darrell gonna stop Jones? Think Julio on Revis Island. I'm wildin'. So what? I'm wildin'. So why ain't y'all tell Jones I lift pounds to have him curling off the arm? That's a barbell, Jones. You beat Hollow and said you don't do rematches. But you rematch Shoddy Horror? That's why you got that fraud smell, Jones. You know what's up. Cause you ain't where I wanna be. You still living off that Darnell, Jones. Your confrontations haven't gone well. Like with Trick, why you ain't slap him, Jones? With all them guns you packed, man, why you ain't get at him, Jones? And you was mad at Joe and Cass for the money that was paid to them. Mook and Lux, 50K and up, trust, they on their way to them. You want the same amount? You must have fell and cracked your cranium, cause you ain't worth a Lambo till you can pack a stadium, so roger that. We airing 12s, the whole crew dump it. Scary, seeing chills on the arm like goosebumps. Get in line. Nigga, you food for the tray. That's school lunch. Whoever think he got the juice must be high seeing his fruit punch. And you chumps, keep talking about O-Red. How he make the stage rock cause his rhyme's tight and he's a monster behind mics, but who's watching his highlights? After Hitman beat him, Arse ain't giving him a spot in the limelight. We couldn't attract a trailer for the body with an Optimus Prime fight. My mind right. Lyrically zoned. I'm too much of a monster for Red Bull. It's in my energy homes. I be killing these clones. And everybody makes a different impression from the rest like memory foam. Who get busy as Jones? Who get busy as Jones? Speak up or get your 2XT cut with Kurt Angles in the ring. You can't suplex me, but how can you vets keep up when I'm like John? Getting bans for dope lines and kicking punches. How can UFC up? It's writer's block. It's writer's block, nigga, we up. But I heard you might be leaving. You wanted to bask? Oh, well that's spicy eating. Either I run through your warriors giving niggas the Kyrie treatment, or catch you and wifey eating and make them fight a tip at the table like Mayweather when Tiny cheating. Who the fuck said we might be even? Lyrically, he's a PG cat, 2 tears under eye like Wheezy tat. Be easy, scrap. You ain't a hot boy. You just know where the BG at. Supersonic, the 40 banging off a GP jet. I pack Mayweather speed, but hit hard as Kodo. There is no competition. You should have sparred with Loso, Jermaine Dupri. Nigga, your bars is so-so. You should have tried to boat from this L like the Chargers logo. I came solo. I came solo, but what that mean? I gotta play to the crowd and say I fuck with them. That's a burden your team bears. So I don't even gotta hop on a dick or butt kiss them. Wait, tell me what's missing. You gotta slow that jersey. Team bears, dick, butt kiss, bring that line back a sec. That's a throwback jersey. I'm more than worthy. I'm more than worthy. And ain't a rapper on my squad who is not gifted. It's like a Rubik's Cube. Y'all niggas got the block twisted. Round 2. Your shit ain't real. Your shit ain't raw. And you ain't authentic. Time to switch the motto. Cause you diss surf. Now that loyalty's over, money. You could learn some shit from Hollow. You got so many enemies, ours. You might get clipped tomorrow. You should have left me alone. Like I was broke and needed chips to borrow. Cause all it takes is one click to follow for the body like Insta models. 40 point at your whole circle like hood parties playing spin the bottle. Let's hit the throttle. The boy hip with a 4/5 is a body. If I pull out the drawers like morgue visits for your brains and your UW Scully, that's minding your business. If that don't... Keep going. Blow your brains in your UW Scully, that's minding your business. If that don't work out, come get your abs cut like Core Fitness. Your performance is top notch, but G-Main Frost proves you ain't a G for real. You don't be rolling with the cannon, we seen the footage. You wasn't squeezing steel, where was your medal? Boy, you far from a rebel and I'm just being real, which is fire. Cause I said B-roll, scene, and canon, plus to spell rebel, just put a B in real. Now let's be for real. Y'all really cool with him repping for that Crip shit? Especially after we seen what happened with him and Trick. So why the fuck should we believe you the king running shit in Jersey? You got hot and took your talents to South Beach. You were switching jerseys. But the king came back to Cleveland and got a ring. When you gonna bring a chip to Jersey? You ain't LeBron. You Skylar Diggins, my nigga. You just a bitch in Jersey. This is 30. This is 30. But go ahead and try and call me whack, but I'm the kingpin. And it's time to show you why they call me that. Fuck everything you believe in, arse. I'm a blasphemer. Boom, leg shot. I'm a blasphemer. He had a mask creeping. He had a mask creeping up to the 3rd floor like my ass sleeping. I had that big ratchet under the covers like it was tax season. Get squeezing.
Go right now, boy. Go.
Get squeezing. Bah. He get left wide open like bad defense. I'm blowing up. gat squeezing. He get left wide open like bad defense. I'm blowing up off of this match minus the gas leaking. Cat scheming. Sounding like Jones in they quotes. But you the reason niggas pulling out their phones when they choke. He said he got next. I said good, cause I'm going for throats. He think he can hang. Guess I gotta show him the ropes. I'm sending bucks at him. Bucks at him. Bucks at him. Literally going for broke. No one would vote for your league is the best in growing. When the first 3 cards was a flop like Texas Hold'em, I got a bad bitch. Nice breasts and a dress was open. Shit. Even Smack couldn't stop that chest from showing. I got the glow. That's why I got these other rappers shook, nigga. Y'all seen him versus Rock, right? Well, the gore may be too much, but take a look, nigga. He was grilling like the boiled choke, hoping his aggression would simmer and got roasted. We sauté was baked, but it was you who got cooked, nigga. And Hollywood got y'all thinking Boston is white, man. Y'all ain't seeing a bigger picture. Cause even chicks banging that gang life, and you gotta listen, nigga. Spanish chicks got they sons shooting at 8, and they aiming is getting sicker. And black chicks know how to work with them rockets like Hidden Figures, and that's a fact. So who let Goliath in? Leviathan, it's time to win them. Iron Mike with an iron chin, you Ronda Rousey. Cause we stand back and wonder where the fire went, and now this bitch looking bad, getting punched into retirement. I'm firing. One shot I can murk you. Or put some chicken on his helmet like Jerry Rice in a Popeyes commercial. It's time to murk you. Cause y'all mistook this clown for a bully. Like he running around Jersey with a pound and a fully. Man, I'm maneuvering. Trying to put a round in a pussy. No, I'm maneuvering. Trying to put a round in this pussy. I ain't no rookie. I'm a beast. And that's why you losing now. But I can rebuttal a little bit. I got that ability. Let me use it now. So you mentioned one of my friends. Her name is Miss Cream. What's wrong? You mad because you was in Hollywood making movies for the big screen? You came home and somebody was upstairs making your bitch scream and you kicked the door down and I was there dick out making your miss scream? She's one of my biggest supporters, so when we go touring, I know that Cream in a cut like Neosporin. See, this is
You cold now, boy.
I told y'all I can rebuttal. I just had to use it now. This battle's about to be over and you gonna lose it now against Mr. Jump, the top tier from the proving grounds. Boss Town, let's go.
Yeah.
Organic versus Gully, you had an off day. Triple meaning if you can catch it, wait, pause in advance. I gotta get this jerk off to end the mass debate. You're a nice guy. So it seems stupid to threaten me in them raps you make, feed them, bull. But the lies you need'll be why you get your fabricate. I catch him straight from his J.O., getting on a train, low key. He had a phone and a J in his pocket. He liked to smoke weed, my G silent in the front. Soon as the train stopped, face shot split his dome piece. Y'all gonna look at him, expecting to see an eye, but there won't be. I just spelled your fucking name out. Shit, I'm sounding like the old me, the Chilla y'all fell in love with that could kill him with a whole scheme. Well, here's another Super 8. Here's where the fun begins. Let this hoe tell it. Against me, Nitty or loaded, he'll get a fucking win. But for the past 4 seasons, luck's been so high, it's tough to make it up to him. And between you and Nitty, Rama to get the W, that's something I take comfort in. But you can holiday in trouble. I bet you won't leave on many scars. I had my reservations about taking you, cause I done battled plenty stars till Bishop checked in with me and said a win over you could get me far and it'd be sweet if we connected, cause together that's too many bars. So now we clashing. The crowd be acting like he on point in a 6. When he rap, the fans give Kyle loud reactions for that lousy. Like he on point in a 6. When he rap, the fans give Kyle loud reactions for that lousy rapping. Well, let's see if this bag fits you. Salute the daylight. He left the block where we don't have issues. He brought a costume to Canada, but changed his mind last minute to rap with you. You mad he ain't take you serious? I'm mad we ain't see light in disguise like the bat signal. Black pistol. Black pistol, bah. Now he two-faced like Harvey Dent, razor blade. He get a Joker smile for that sorry grin. Y'all trying to build him up to headline y'all events? Can you imagine? Putting chains around this clown bitch neck like Harley Quinn? You can die like Selena, Kyle. Yeah, that would be a real shame. Side note, Selena Kyle, yeah, that's Catwoman's real name, and you're the bane of my existence. You can't spit with me. I've had cold rebuttals in my last 4, but rewind it if you missed a freeze. See overdoing? See over... See overdoing? Indirect bars don't make me prone to losing. Your bars tailor-made and still won't work like home improvement. You throne pursuing. You throne pursuing. Battling niggas I got known for chewing. Well, if you want to make history, well, it's time to leave Rome in ruins. What Jones is doing, building up to a point. That's a skyscraper. In 2012, I'd have served them without looking like a blind waiter. That's why you salty. Cause you ain't seasoning like the right flavor. This was before every round was holy as a lifesaver. I was high, schooling niggas my first year. That's a 9th grader. Think it's funny till you drop in tears. Laugh now, cry later. Die, hater. You might have battled dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. I say, fucking with me, that was retarded in the worst way, pole position. But you the one that started in the first place. This ain't a race issue or religion. Listen, they don't got that Latter-day Saints and need more men with them. So when he told Danny his writing was the 4th dimension, he was right. Cause it's me, JC, then Daylight, and his writing is the 4th dimension. You told Danny you played Russian roulette, emptied the whole clip, and survived. It's a real wall. Y'all cheered for the shit.
You get a solar system scheme and you cheers. What the fuck's the difference?
You shouldn't even talk about guns. How you play Russian roulette with a clip, fam?
I survived.
Doesn't make sense at all. It sounds dumb, but fucking up that line was ironic. How come? Think of the flat earth theory. He think the world of his rounds, but we don't believe that revolve around sun. In verse psychosis, he said if 5 grand is life-changing, you need to change your life.
You do.
Bitch, you work at a casino. If I win 5 grand playing craps, they make you change the dice. You ain't a high roller. You ain't a high roller. Remember, you're a killer. At large in testing to be the reason I died just to look. Boy, I 3-0 you, then debo you if I need to cash out. And they gon' say I was cold and wrecked him, and I'ma clean his ass out. Wait, that was sick. Colon, rectum, enema, clean his ass out. Now ain't that some shit? But if I don't pick and choose, you'll choose to. But you don't even have a blade with you. All you do is blow smoke with your pen, and I ain't come here to vape with you. Got something. Got something by my tummy tuck to give his ass shots and facelift you. This a midlife crisis. All bad when this 38 hits you. Your persona ain't fit you with Diz. You took a hard loss playing villain, but was coming up short. Well, that's an odd job. Word is bond. He don't never let it ring. Check his call log. You can't kill me, boy. I'll never pass. I'm a ball hog. The best schemer that ever did it. But now that I'm balanced, how could I fall off? Because now I got the best punches in the game. Nigga, I'm ball rog, so call off. So call off the drum, or you taking this El Pronto, hot shells, ready for beef. I smell tacos. They said it's no escaping his bars. Well, tell Toronto this another breakout performance for El Chapo, the kingpin. With a reservoir of metaphors. If dog's sick, I got healing hands. I'll give this pedicure, ladies. Healing hands, pedicure. Now check the footage, cause my intention vicious. So much depth when I'm spitting shit, it's like I'm digging ditches. But me and Royce got the same fans. Cause it's the layers they paying for. This is what penmanship is. You know why they book me? Cause my lines keep platforms above water like suspension bridges. This is wordplay. It multis, both tied in a bow tie. I think the bow tied, but if this is debatable, then we both tied. Two Asian guns, they both tops. Both ties, hit both sides. They'll have to drag them to the dock like where the boat's tied. 4-5. 4-5, click and boom, switchblade, stick it to him. Let him try this bitch on facades without a fitting room. This is doom. And you battle dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never to 3 rounds like these. I said the time is near. If you need confirmation, you'll find it here. Take a deep breath.
Shut up, man. Y'all talking during my thirds.
Yo, everybody at the bar, hold it
The
down.
time is near. If you need confirmation, you'll find it here. Take a deep breath. Nigga, the sign is clear. I'm the guy to fear. Cause I jump in your whip and just sit by ya. Let a fifth fire. He get a tip before I dip like Lyft drivers. I'm a slick rider with lines on the low like tripwire. So get tighter. Cause even when I'm dragging, I spit fire like big lighters. But go ahead. Try to call me whack, but I'm the kingpin. It's time to show you why they call me that. Now all this flack about me stealing niggas' bars is so wild to me. Cause niggas took my bars and they took my whole style from me. They watched us procreate and couldn't wait to take my child from me. I'm trying to help you, bro. Listen to the wisdom get passed down from me. I needed talks like this when I got in the game. And you right, this shit is Super Mario. I first thought it was strange, but niggas battle rap cause a good job is not in their range and they don't wanna jump up to hit the block for some change. Haters I'm different. It's a different chiller. It's a different chiller. I'm in a different bag. Haters are trying to put your face on a bullet. If they the jealous type, the best advice, she ain't your princess cause she lets you pipe your boo. Your boo gonna make moves behind your back having sex at night cause if y'all split, having one up on you will give her extra life, but the most... I know, Shadi, I know. But the most important thing, love from these fans ain't unconditional. When there's much room for growth, they'll campaign and they stick with you. But when you get bigger, they'll do anything to belittle you. But win or lose, Starpower makes you invincible. I evolve. This shit is over. This shit is over. See, I evolved off principle. Too advanced and bright to pedal a 4-bar setup. That's a tandem bike. See, that's the shit he be scared to write. To him, his fear is that'll equate to one hot line. You just have to plan it right. You took for granted your battle with Diz. Hella corny. Then dropped a tear from the backlash like Denzel in Glory. You'll be nowhere narrated with me when they tell your story. I'm the future. They ain't fly me here. They had to teleport me. But here's where I get the back-to-back punching quick. See, this kind of magic comes easy when you fucking sick. You ain't selling coke. I can see it in your mug. You ain't touching bricks, but keep lying. I'ma crush your shit. Flip mode, bust a fifth for every fantasy. Get 'em running quick. A slice have you leaking ooze, but keep your shoes. But tell the cops I did it just for kicks. Now this is 7. This is a 7 upside down. Cause you just let everything the kid write fry you, but you ain't catch it, I know. I was punching crazy, so the scheme slid right by you. I had to fry you. For saying I'm boring, that's why I'm mad at you. Cause I'm the battle dude, amassing views that made pin game an attribute. I laid the path for you. And that's part of my irritation, cause without me, your flow would still be underground like irrigation, but now it won't surface. He's so nervous, I mask up, no purges. He get a jab, then a cross on top, like old churches. I should've wore cleats. I should've wore cleats to stop holes in his chest. Bitch, that's the sole purpose, but since I'm the king, might as well give him gold hearses, bro, worthless. I got killers in Michigan that'll slap you, bro. My niggas in the D can get a minister bitch up, beat them past the Pope. My niggas in the D can get a minister bishop, beat them past the Pope. Lord, forgive me for these evil ass raps I wrote. I'm no joke. I'm the future, and that's why you losing now against Mr. Jump Top Tier to the proving ground. Boss Town. Mad flex.
Yes, sir.
Raps Ben Affleck. It's a buzzer beater. Cause I beat you with the handle and then shoot it at the last sec. I'm a sniper on the roof. But I ain't gonna blast yet, I'ma wait for him to slide under the scope like a lab tech. He think the coast is clear. He think the coast is clear. Till I holler toast is near. Like bad breath, boy, you dead and gone. If your bread is long, like a baguette. But I'm the reason he wanna leave. He breaking out. Mad stress, but you gon' catch a dummy in that driver's seat like a crash test. So ask Flex, who really got more to prove here? Flex does, check his notebook. Probably ran through more sheets than bed bugs. You was fiending to get drug. You was fiending to get drug. But this is like my debut at the Gramercy. Just cause you was gonna die no matter how good your prep was. I got a buzz, right? Cause how I did Arsenal and Jonah, I got a buzz, right? Cause how I did Arsenal and Jonah was just trife. But fuck knives, you better keep the mill on ya like Trump's wife. I ain't just here to test ya. I ain't just here to test ya. If I press ya, I'ma bust pipes, but he's a loner. He had to learn to love life without a love life, but I'm the thug type. Should I tell your chick in advance? Let my clique get a chance. She quickly unzipping her pants. She had dick in her hands, licking legs, split in a van. Till her whole body was tired as the Michelin Man. Damn. It's the kingpin. I am regal, I check rookies, flex pussy, keep trying Kegels, pistol with a bayonet. Y'all like pistol with a bayonet? I know it's weird, but the iron lethal, I had to bring something awkward for Brian's people. Yeah. So sound the alarm. Your town getting harmed is beer pong, cause a couple get a round from the arm. Yeah, I'm the bomb. And I know you battle dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these.
Boss down!
Yo, I just battled last weekend.
Facts.
Yeah, you did. Match 3.
It's a great time.
I just battled last weekend. Already I'm back starving. Let's bet, Flex. And put some numbers on the line like a math problem. See, I'm a factor in my prime. So I ain't here to parlay people. Oddly, they say we even with the pen. I just came to prove every 2 bars ain't equal. Plus, mine is lethal. Yeah. Plus, mine is lethal. I came with deadly and rare flows. I got a heavy clip. I hope you ready to hear, bro, cause leagues keep booking me to step to these weirdos. Now I'm flaming boots in a ring like I'm Eddie Guerrero. Yeah. Out here though, yo, the weed is understandably live. Soon as they booked me for the Zay, I had a plan to be fried. You picked reverse over thesaurus. I was really surprised. I thought Brian was Peter's dog, but this ain't Family Guy.
Deviating from the script. Deviated.
Boy, I'm a Tom Tucker. Should I bust my rounds great? I'm a Tom Tucker. Should I bust my rounds great? I leave son with the upside down face. I'm a Tom Tucker. I'm a Tom Tucker. And I've been itching a blast. You should have known, Flex. I got some shit in the stash. I'm Tom Tucker. With 2 feet in the dirt like a long jumper. Call my bluff, but dial me, that's the wrong number. You wanna know why they show me love in this town, brother? Cause I've been fucking with the West on a low long as LeBron's mother. These is facts. Look, my fans outnumber yours 2-1. That's why the place rockin'. You let me come here in WA. You ain't Compton, but fuck a strap. We can scrap, let's change options. Then I'll black Samoan, he get rocked like Dwayne Johnson. But let me find out, show Dame watching. But let me find out your Dame watching and the whole wasted. Should I call her up like Fonzarelli, man? I'm so basic. I got you a bitch and the ex in my lap. I'm talking both faces, no sex, just neck and neck like close races.
That way.
That's gross. Convert.
That's dope. 2 bitches sucking him up.
Convert.
No pause.
Then I made him give me top underwater. Then I made him give me top underwater. Straight nasty. Had them both taking shots in a pool like the Great Gatsby.
My God.
Then I kicked them out the crib as they was making their way past me. I slapped them on the ass and just told them to stay classy. But your ex though? I said, give me a call. I'll make that ass fatter. Saved her in my phone under Alice in Wonderland. Shit, I couldn't believe that Mad had her, but
Convert.
This boy's cleared for liftoff.
Convert.
Going a long time for 130, man.
I don't know about it.
you might have battled dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. I said it's only 90-second rounds. So before you can call me whack, I'm the kingpin. It's time to show you why they call me that. I'm on my Mel Gibson shit.
Okay.
I can't slack in his debut. You should have seen the signs and ran some more. Cause I got Mad Max that'll slay you. This is payback. With 4 lethal weapons, you'll need a Christ-like passion to save you. Y'all said he had a brave heart. And now he's standing there, getting killed with half of his face blue. Be a star? Be a star? You don't have what it takes to. Don't try and speak. Last year when you was writing heat, I gave you advice for weeks to the highest peak. I helped you try and reach, but had to put them on ice, y'all. I couldn't keep letting Brian leach, but you know what?
Rangers bars. Defenseman bars.
You look like you know martial arts.
He does.
Do you?
He does.
That's something I'm aware of, nigga. That's something I'm aware of, nigga. But my problem with judo.
Clever as fuck. That's really clever.
You be acting like you scared of niggas. Soon as y'all think he karate, act like he ain't prepared for niggas. Trying to dance around the fight for what? This capoeira, nigga. Yeah, I know you hear it, nigga. It's all punches and straight aggression. Your stock dropping. That's why you in a Great Depression. But hold up. Wait a minute. Let's take a second. You just took a loss to Geechee Gotti. And now you about to take a second. So let's keep it real. Could give a fuck what the last man spit. Turn any author to ash, cause the backhand sick. You can't eat in this game. Flex just a Pac-Man glitch. Who made this clown a villain? I'm feeling like I'm in a Batman flick. I catch you getting a lap dance from an Afghan chick. The black can't spit. Hit his hat every goddamn stitch. His hat can't fit. Leave fragments on that damn bitch. Now you can see inside his head on some CAT scan shit. But yo, to be honest, to prep I had to work and sweat. But it was worth it, Flex. Could've gave you mixtape verses like you was versing Rex. Instead I came out here to catch a body like a circus net and make sure it was perfect, Flex. Just so he can make sure I got a leg up with the pin like a perfect place.
I said that. I said that.
My fucking slogan? I deserve respect. And that's why you losing now against Mr. Jump to top tier from the proving ground.
Give it up.
I said after this, it's no coming back, I'm nuts. And it's time for all men to peek and see macadamia. No. Homie, I ain't come with none of that, it's a fucking rap. Good. Why take me in a place where my name's known? Ain't no killing chill. And whoever feeling ill should have stayed home, boy, it's Jones. Boy, it's Jones. I'm who they see for bomb punches and schemes. Who here is sicker? When I land mine, it's explosive. Fuck the crew here with you. You ever see a nigga battling at home? With the crowd in napalm? Well, you about to get a nuclear picture, nigga. That's why I'm flipping from the jump. Like parkour, why start for? This ain't a smart war. This is Darfur, I'm hardcore. My mind and my heart got dark origins. They'll find parts and organs in different parts of Oregon, Portland. Let's go. Portland. Spawn more of them or start mourning them. And thank me for the return of the Mac of Mark Morrison. I'm warning them. Cause Jiminy Cricket ain't artillery gripping. Is y'all from Pittsburgh? Then why y'all tell me Mac Miller be spitting? We on this card because of me. Why would it really be different? You ain't been on a bill in a minute. You Hillary Clinton, it's Fillory's written. Wow. It's Fillory's written. So why cue you, ill? You're pin featherweight. I'm catching bodies at every massacre, like Leatherface, so settle for second place. Every match a career builder indeed. You linked in with a monster. Check my resume. But before you say it first, you're not the cockiest combo of Rocky, Apollo, Ali, and Drago. Before you chopped me, I bought me a Hanzo and had it brought to me pronto. You got the heart to tell tales in all of these convos, but they ain't raving for you? Damn, y'all brought me the wrong Poe. I wanted to match a stack with the Don and get John Doe. When he ducked it, I said, fuck it. Anybody get John Doe. You getting broke off and smoked. Like I caught me a Fronto. You cannot see the squad, bro, but they constantly armed, though. Probably a long nose like it gotta be Gonzo. Your hair is pop so much, you would've thought he was Lonzo. No wonder. No wonder your chick love our balls. Yeah, there I go uppercut, and it's all about timing the swing. It's like we double dutching. He ain't see that fucker coming. That don't mean I'm sucker punching. He's 5 foot, fucking nothing, but trust he's still up to something. Frontin' like you got a deal. When's the next state to state tour? Your beats be getting laced for sure. Shout out to Chase Moore, but if you worked hard to reach your dreams and gave Chase more, you would be making bigger cash deposits down at Chase Moore. But I downloaded your shit.
Let's go. Let's go.
But I downloaded your shit, passed your tapes around. Obviously he can write, but he's short, poor, insecure, a weakling thinking he can fight. He's hot-headed, a pessimist, disturbing, no peace at night. He's arrogant, emotional, a pothead who can't sleep at night. Your race is undetermined. Chicks think you the creepy type, and you got a Napoleon complex. Jesus Christ, just kill yourself, Mac. I gave you 13 reasons why. Yo, y'all remember I told Diz I got the blueprint for the body of Michael Schofield? Bars is always part of the plan. Can ill out us? Nah. He's my pupil. See, I got him in the palm of my hands. I was offered the chance, knowing that I gotta defeat you. How? Using a blueprint of everybody who beat you. So let me jump in this conceited bag. So let me ask New York, these genius bars, they gonna have to give Mac support. You lack support on the East as a whole. Don't you get it, Mac? You screaming out you love New York, but you a midget, Mac. It's tit for tat. It's tit for tat. Arguing fame. Nintendo Punch-Out, the only time Little Mac was a star in the game. Now let me... It's different. Let's keep it going. Let me jump in this hollow bag. Should I give you the same slogan, like to beat me? You need Professor X with his brain focus, the Phoenix and flames glowing, Gambit with his eight showing, Cyclops with his shades low, Logan with his rage growing. So if you see my shirt tearing the ring, it ain't Hogan, it's the Incredible Hulk, ripping a different type of tank open. And they hoping,
Okay, I like that.
and they hoping I jump in that arsenal bag. But you was drunk and in need of help. All it took was a shot and a couple beers and you beat yourself. And plus, all it took was a shot and a couple beers and you beat yourself. And plus, it's something about being original. When you can hear a nigga and tell they fresh. Every line on every watch. Whether you get it on the 1st or 15th like a welfare check. That's why these rappers like Sirius and A-Ward steal my schemes. They feel like it'll help their rap. My style different. That's why they jack it inside and out like Will Smith in Bel Air Prep. So he... So they can take an L here next. For now it's you losing, bro. You thought it'd be smooth sailing. Until you hit a wall like the Truman Show. Tool explode. Tool explode. You have to take an L. Could give a fuck if it's legal. I see food. Let's get it cracking with a shell. I send him flying through the window. Glass shattering as well. He'll say hello from the other side. I'm turning Mac into a Dell.
Wow. I like that. I like that.
Come get exposed, sir. Greg Poe's a poser. In a snitch, I bet Poe posed headed where you post, sir. Check the post, sir, I'm killing him. Check his post, sir, to beat me. You need stilts, a stepping stool, and a growth spurt. You need the growth, sir, because you can probably fit in a paper bag from the grocer. What's even grosser is that I met what you gross, sir. Look close, sir.
Fire.
Look close, sir. I'm ripping with the flow. Y'all seen The Last Dragon? Show enough. All I was missing was the glow. I got a gift wrapping. I got a gift wrapping, but I still push your ribbon with a bow. I'm shocking all you. Kicking in the dough, dripping on the foe to make Mac true to his name. Have him sitting with some hoes, but like a subtweet, I had to sneak this in on the low, and so what you beat Pat? Y'all been blinded, it seems. Don't let that wind shield your eyes like Lightning McQueen. I'm from the B. Wow. You might have battled dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. The best part of that last round was when you said my vibe screams, where's my hug at? Funniest part is your vibe screams rug rap. But y'all remember I told Arcade, there is a method to kill an old dirty bastard like Wu-Tang. We're not a goat battling ill. This is Jordan in a flu game. This is how we do things, my bros. Come on, turn up. This how we do things when my bro starving. Show him the whole Boston. Then when they go rob him, I'm like, that was your own problem. Which is funny, because the last time you got your chain took, that was your own problem. But since you lost the chain and Solomon returned, your bandwagon fans declined, and be honest. Even when you stand beside him, you hold Bishop and Gandic dying, but don't beef with this mark with y'all names at stake. He trying to get y'all pressed with hard metal, all cause you've been branded iron. See, I earned every name I battled in my life cause I stand out. Think I'm lying? Give me 5. Exactly, I ain't never had a handout. I took my own damn route. You can't call me whack, bitch, I'm the kingpin. It's time to show you why they call me that. I used blackout to generate a buzz with Joe 9 instead of passing him over. I could have overcharged just to sock it to him, but instead I stayed grounded and took a short, cause I ain't half of these vultures. Ghostwriting used to be my outlet, giving power lines to the circuit till I seen niggas was actually posers. Now, they shocked that I refuse to be the plug for those trying to stay current who can't adapt to the culture. This shit is... About to heat up. This shit is light work. I ain't saying you're pure garbage, but since '09, it's like you reverse progress. I promise. I'll never speak like you weak or the worst artist, but like cheating at hide and seek. The kid peaked when he first started. Let's be honest. You're the most outrageous of specimens. It's like 2 midget Native Americans made it and created a Mexican. But y'all know how violent it can get if I don't joke or kid. But y'all pick Poe instead, he'll kill me like he been tough. Look how Lily is, thinking everything is dandy, lying how he take a pee and he sell it but never made 10 bucks. And nowadays he front like he rose from the bottom, claiming every lilac truth, but I'ma let him pretend. But the reason I broke him down with this flower scheme is cause if this coward swing, then the floor is where he gon' end up. So throw your best flurry. A clean right, you get left dirty. Plus the left dirty, like a 6 a.m. yoga class, Mac. You getting stretched early. I'm Steph Curry. I'm Steph Curry. You carry Kittles in a Nets jersey. This a fresh 30. I'm Magic in his prime, and I don't even think you're best worthy. But it's gonna take a whole lot of errors for us to tie Poe. This body gonna be a bad one, and I don't gotta lie, Poe. My flow. Progressive in all states nationwide, this guy code, Mariah Carey. I'm ending every performance on a high note, cause I'm the line for line GOAT. And that's why you losing now against Mr. Jump to top 10 from the proving ground. Boss town. I remember it like yesterday how you did this. How you called me 4 hours before the battle, saying you was unmotivated to spit shit. Now this the type of nigga Clips is. At the event, he walks up to me with a cup of tea, saying he suddenly came down with a sickness. That's the problem. These niggas don't treat battle rap like a business. I was pissed. I wanted to clip clips for that bitch shit, but I gave him my forgiveness. Then after talking to the syndicate, maybe I lost touch with reality. So let me get a grip. This is it. Bitch. Get a grip.
Okay. Let's go.
This is it. Bedtime, pistol grip, landslide. I'm looking for the extension like I'm about to miss a deadline. You all about You all about your paper, right? Well, now you in the headlines. I'm tucking this little Uzi, cause I know you niggas dread dying. I was vibing with Joe Budden, making this great for you. Joey said channel a different mood, my nigga. He ain't as great as you. Even if he be spazzing at any rate you'll see, he ain't capable. You're awesome. Even his friends ain't gonna say this shit debatable. I got some crazy shit to say to you. Say that shit, man. I got some crazy shit to say to you. I know I'm cocky. And y'all watching me cooking a meal, but it's no hibachi. Pin game. Pin game. No focus stop me. I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi probably. I mean, it's one thing to know karate, But what the fuck can you show Miyagi, boy? Boy, I'm a pro. Control your posse or you dead meat. You copy enough rounds in this chopper to make his head leave his body. Should I retire him with 99 like Gretzky in hockey? Yeah. Or should I sleep him with 100 like I'm Ted DiBiase? I see everybody talking. Well, you can get the truth from me, no frontin'. Too many egos bumping. So I had to clear the block like Debo coming. I'm What? Say it again. I'll poker player. Look in my eyes, you casino bluffing. A fifth squeezing. Clips freeze like the TiVo bugging. You know how this nigga's hard. You know how we go, cousin. I mean, we lock and load shit, lift heavy metal, and kill you on some rock and roll shit. Kick the doors down and they're a Smith. Dump the whole clip. Your chick got some nerve on her. With them 9-inch nails, the fucking roasters. But the iron made in Boston. I off them and toss the fucking toasters. The police will find you two in a garden next to the Guns N' Roses.
Those are the only rock and roll motherfuckers.
But before you bring that whole rock theme back and do a whole nother scheming thing, please, just leave the ring. It's 2017. The only one we want to see bringing it back is Stephen King. I weave the swing. Then I hit him with a jab, catch him getting in the cab, send my click to get him stabbed. He'll be dipping on the Ave with 6 niggas on his path, looking back so much, it's like he living in the past. Boy, I don't listen to the gas, you trash. Am I understood? Man, I'm just being clear and frank, like the Underwoods. I'm good. You might have battled you sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like me. You said something that sounded familiar. I gotta check it at ball 1. Animal rights. Didn't Mav say that to Marv 1? Uh-oh. On top of that, you said Netflix and chill. Here's where I fuck up your entire shit, cause I ain't on that. I'm on Cody Big Brother. I got the fire stick. You lazy motherfucker. You battled Danger and called him Vaughn. And y'all thought the shit was hard. You took part of his first name and his middle name and flipped it so it can fit your bars. Well, if that's the case, then y'all won't be mad when I call this nigga Char, right? So tell Char, I'll char his top when the can release. Yeah, charcoal till I grill him with the flame. He can't stand the heat. Woo! Yeah. One squirt will make his side duck. It ain't the first time you ran from beef, they too slow, bro. So why write you when I go blast toys to give Char Man the
What else?
catch them all! Right now! I know Pokemon schemes is over, but I gotta take advantage, please. And since your middle name is Leon, should I can shorten that to League? Like, y'all remember my prep battle? Yeah. You seen what I did to Brandon Lee? Yeah. And that bar about Brandon Lee? Off that battle, they call me the Kingpin. Now that's Brandon Lee. I'm in a gigantic feat. Shit looking Titanic on the lane switch. I get the revenant. Like catch me if you can in that plane whip. And keep your mouth shut or I'll end up letting that flame rip.
Man, let's go. That's fine.
Keep your mouth shut or I'll end up letting that flame rip. Drive by. Them great Gatsby accurate when I aim clip. So know your role. So know your role. Cause the scope got Leonardo DiCaprio range shit. And if he rob us for some bread, and we find Leonardo DiCaprio range shit. Now that's an insane flip for the streets. Your mind different? Well, here's an Atlanta Hawk just for thinking you neat when you peak. When you peaked and left battle rap for wildin' out, I guess you needed something new. That's why the culture don't fuck with you. Cause we seen you citizen cross over like Uncle Drew. Nick Cannon, who they be running to when they skills is honed. Y'all know it's crazy? I killed Khan, killed Clips, and I killed Sharon. I killed Arson, he got a cameo. Damn, I'm starting to feel alone. It's like the making to wildin' out. I guess you gotta lose to Chilla Jones. But I'm in a zone. You think in danger. I'm talking Twilight shit, new laser. Give us top 10 when I highlight clips. I'll beam them up like a sci-fi flick. The tech shoot, turn a polo sweatsuit to a tie-dye fit. He said it's plug lit, the same way a nightlight get, till I snipe shit. He'll catch his connect in the air without a Wi-Fi shit. I got him running through the crowd. Bow, bow, bow. And I don't know whose Wi-Fi chip, this my shit. Don't ask why Jones vexed. I've been official and had stripes from the jump like a Sky Zone ref. If you ain't giving up the combo to the safe, then this the direction I go next. I bang his head against the handle till I unlock it with his face like an iPhone X. You might have battled dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood for 3 rounds like these. Ball style. You would call me Jerome from Martin. So I said, I'm gonna sneak in his crib and catch dude on the couch. I am kinda like Jerome from Martin, cause you damn right I got them oohs in a house, boy. I like that.
Punch, man.
I don't want to wake him up on the couch though. I gotta tiptoe and creep in through the window, holding the phone. Now I'm brother man from the 5th floor. You jealous motherfucker. You stopped fucking with Cam because he let Joel shine before you. Then gave him a Dipset chain and you was mad he ain't put them diamonds on you because you a jealous motherfucker. Because you went to URL whose DNA was on Prime Time before you. Taking pics with fans, getting autographs signed before you. Because you a jealous motherfucker. Because you cheated on Ash Cash. Don't tell me I'm lying on you, but why'd you do it, Clips? She was fucked up and crying for you, but then I thought about it all. The Dipset chain, DNA's fame, and Ash Cash's ex's name. Let me define it for you. The truth is, you can't deal with anyone in your life who had shine before you. Cause you a jealous motherfucker. Plus Charlie Wack, and I'm the kingpin. It's about time I show y'all why they call me that. What up, Black Ice?
What up?
What up? Off my last cartel win, praises they was singing to a nigga. John Doe called me like I got clips and the deposits on the way. I said, God damn it, I likes the way you do business. Y'all remember that from Four Brothers, right?
Yeah.
Well, this reminds me of my favorite scene that's in a picture. And you, Jeremiah Mercer. Cause money be in his bag, but let's see if he can bring it to the victor. What a sweet deal putting Chilla on ice. Hold up. Think now. Remember before the fight when Victor had put his mink down? Now that's the king bout. Now that's the king bout. All the lines I feed him on the low. I'm talking ghost writing. Shit, I'm the one that got you eating off the floor. Put him off that. Put him off that. Don't it all slack. This ain't the time to play. Knife in his brain. Picking his brain like Charlie giving advice away. Catch him warming up. Catch him warming up hot pockets and pop him right away. I black with the tech. One shot, stop in the microwave. I'm nice. I'm nice. And what I write so hot and fat, every year I reach a different degree. I'm feeling like a college grad. Even my DJ Khaled, son, but aside from that, even my DJ Khaled, son, but aside from that, every punch you land feel like you found it with a garbage at. Facts. Facts. I fuck with Ice, Mook, and Swave. I mean your hood tough. Besides that, if JC don't get him, I'm trying to good luck. But trying to turn Harlem against me, nigga, good luck. I'll put your whole borough in the ground. I wish you would, Chuck. I took I tuck a P90. But my dogs be on all fours. Plus the 40 got a body like Neil Long, boy. I thought I killed your ass the first time. Now I'm squeezing off more. Killing Charlie over and over. This the Vietnam War. The flow is beyond raw. It's been that since I hit the scene. Let's make this last stretch intense like a limousine. He trying to call for help. If that's the golden eye, split his screen with something black. The flow is beyond raw. It's been that since I hit the scene. Let's make this last stretch intense like a limousine. He trying to call for help. If that's the golden eye, split his screen with something black, something silver, wildin' out. Tell Charlie pick a team. If Clips got dummies in a blazer like Mr. Bean, these bald heads mop the floor with him like Mr. Clean. I got an antique revolver. Man, what the fuck is up with you? What are you doing, Clips? Every battle's the same shit and there's nothing new. I need you to understand that Martin shit made me so fucking mad that I want to just keep going. You did Shanae, shit that Blackheart said, 100 Bullets said, all these other niggas said, but you keep flowing and y'all give them credit for it. Going crazy like the shit is amazing. But why though? When y'all heard it 3,000 other fucking times. Now tell me, is that a lie though? He got a special gift called charisma. He make y'all go crazy even if he's saying nothing sick. So even though the pen is fire, I might lose live, but on camera I guarantee he can't fuck with this. Facts. Anti-revolver. It got an old school kick like retro mics. I've grown a lot since our first battle. I've been through wars to get those stripes. First day in math, I evolved. Had him asking how I get so nice. Versus Khan, I had him checking himself for bullets. He was step show hype. Versus Morse, I was Dolo. Hoodied up in Jersey looking mellow like. And that's why I'm walking through your punches. Boy, I'm Triple G in that Canelo fight. I'm the best pen in battle rap. And that's why you're losing now against Mr. Jump to top tier from the boom.